the same potency as Viagra underneath here.
Okay, so this part is like a Viagra basically.
This part here, on the right underneath here. Look at that. Look, you see, this is telling you that it's ready to push all that positivity through the veins, through the penis, through the vagina.
You know what I came to realize in life? It's not what you say, it's how you say. And I think this is what YouTube taught me the most about it. I always knew that, but I think that YouTube remind me that again. So guys, welcome to the chapter of today. And right now, like the previous chapter, not the previous chapter, but before 2 chapters, I was in a very similar place. I started my chapter in a bath, and today I'm starting it in a bath again, but a totally different one. And I want to show you my view again, because actually it's the same view like last time. Let's see the mountains. This is the Blue Mountains, guys, in Jamaica. Look at that view. And this view actually comes from this beautiful place that I'm in right now called Reggae Mountain Estate. This is the name of the hotel, but the room that I'm in called the town room. So I want to show you the town room. Okay, so first of all, let's start with this beautiful jacuzzi, guys. And this room is actually for 10 people. So with this very, let's say, progressive jacuzzi, I actually think that I never, I mean, maybe when I was in Thailand, I had this kind of jacuzzi, but long time I haven't spent in that kind of jacuzzi, you know? You have like, I mean, you have a very big space in that jacuzzi. It looks like a very professional one, and it is actually. So what we have here is a very special bath. So look at that, guys. It's like basically a jacuzzi bath. Yeah, I've experienced that in the past. So you can just, whoa, that was like, okay. That was a very strong current came out of there. And you can see, you can actually, 2 people take a shower in this very big shower, very spacious. So you have also toilet here. And let me just film it from the back that you will see the real size of it. So this is like, starts from here with the toilet and everything, and you have it here. You have some nice 2 mirrors. There is me again, some towels here, everything super clean and super spacious. So when we go out of the jacuzzi, we just enter this beautiful room that is also very spacious. You can see we have the TV here, we have a sofa, and we have this huge bed here. Everything, of course, guys, super clean. You have a closet here if you want to use. I don't know how you call it. Oh, I forgot. Guys, tell me in the comments. I think some words in English, I don't know why, but I tend to forget, like kettle. Now I know. I had a chapter in Port Antonio that I forgot. How you call the kettle? So all of you in the comments help me, and now I know how to call a kettle. So, like in Jamaica, guys, most rooms have kitchen. So also here you have kitchen, but you also have laundry, washing machine, and a dryer, and you also have this, I think it's called stove, if I'm not mistaken. But what is that? Ah, this is actually the fridge. Oh, that's nice. So you know what I like about this fridge? This fridge is actually, you can see what is going on inside. So you have fridge, refrigerator. This is, someone corrected me last time. So you have a refrigerator and you have a freezer down here. You open this. This is the freezer, I believe so. Yeah, okay. So this is the freezer, guys. So if you want to use freezer, fridge, you have it all. So you can cook for yourself here. And of course, this huge mirror, huge. I mean, like, look, if I want to touch it, I need to actually stretch my hand. So if you want to play some music, of course you have this indigenous drum here, maroon maybe, I think it's a maroon drum, and you have this acoustic guitar here. So this is for those of you who like to play a little bit and actually know how to play, because I don't know how to play. We have a nice, very big, huge plasma or LCD, I'm not quite sure, television, and it doesn't really matter. I don't think they're still actually manufacture plasmas. I think like it's out of date. I think they only do LCD. So okay, so I'm gonna take you now to this apartment is for 10 people. So we have here another corridor with 2 rooms. So this is the first one, guys, and as you can see, everything is very spacious. The bed is very big. We have these closets here for you to put. We have these drawers here to put anything you need, like clothes, socks, whatever you need. And of course, when you open this window, how you call this one, by the way? Villain, I think, like villain, something like that. Help me with it as well, guys, my vocabulary. Okay, so you have this beautiful view from here of Kingston, and I will show you guys when we go outside of the apartment very soon. Let me do it like that you can see me very soon. So I will show you the view from the other side, because most of the time I show you the view of the mountains, that is really beautiful, but the view actually here is very special as well, because you can see all Kingston from the top of the hill. So this is another room. Okay, this is like a smaller bed. Still, it's a couple bed. 2 people can sleep on this bed, and still we have this beautiful view. All right, so now this room has to have also toilet and shower. So you have a toilet, everything is super clean. You have the shower, you have this sink here, and this is the shower. Okay, of course smaller than the bigger one, than the bigger room, but still very nice and clean shower. So it's not the end. I mean, look at that very spacious place, and it's huge, guys. I mean, when you will come here, when you will visit this place, it's a huge place. So you can sit, bunch of you here on the sofa. You can sit on this table and actually eat here on this table in the living room. But let's take you to the last room. The last room is actually on the stairs, downstairs. Let's go there and show you. Okay, this is more isolated room. So let's see, where's the lights? Where are the lights? Okay, we have here. So this room is, like you saw, down, and it's a little bit more simple than the other rooms, but still very clean and very nice room. And this is the shower, and this is where you can hang clothes actually. And we have here toilet, of course. We have here sink, little nice mirror, and this very nice shower that you can all see. So I think like we got it all. Let's see what happens with the light. No, I didn't open the light here, so we're all good. So we can go upstairs, and what I want to show you last is actually the view from the outside. I mean, I show you this view in another videos, but you know, I never fed up, and I think also you, from very beautiful views. Let's see. And I show you also the space outside. So this is how you enter this apartment, okay? You basically come from here, okay? We have it like, you know, you have a code that you receive, and then you can open the door. This is a place that you can sit outside. You are pretty isolated, by the way, from all the hotel, because you have this gate over there, and you have this sitting area here. So You have your own privacy here. And of course, guys, look at that. What do you need? Like, you just wake up in the morning, one side you have the Blue Mountains, and this side you have Kingston, beautiful Kingston from the top of the hill. So I'm just gonna continue from here. I will put, of course, the link to the Airbnb because I'm staying in this place as well. I will put the link to the Airbnb so you can come, you can visit here as well and enjoy this beautiful, beautiful place. Like you already saw, because I already did a chapter on the cabin room that is actually down over there. You need to go. And now I'm showing you actually the best room in that place that's called the town room. So if you want to book on Airbnb, it's called the town room. Guys, you sometimes ask me in the comments, how do I book this place? I just put the link right now in the description. You can just go to the description, go to the link and book whatever room that you want to. Usually this room, from what I spoke, usually it runs, but it changes all the time. So it runs between $350 when it's on sale to $700. So just catch it on sale, you earn. You catch it, it depends, you know, it changes all the time. But, you know, you split it between 10 people, so it's really ridiculous price in terms of what you pay in Jamaica. So, and you get like all the benefits of the place. Of course, you have the pool. Okay, guys, let me show you also the pool. I mean, I show you in different parts. Let me take you to this room. This is how I entered this room. So you have another room here, but I mean, you have, like I told you, your privacy over there. So this room, in a way, it's not that relevant in terms of privacy. So we have here Reggae Legend Estate, and you see, you even need to go through this gate in order to get to this room. And now you have this beautiful view that I show you from the window, with this beautiful swimming pool that you all can see, and a restaurant over there. I just love this hotel, guys, really. I mean, I'm staying here for almost like 1.5 weeks, and I really love the place. So I wouldn't recommend you to come to a place that I don't like. And yeah, the service, everything here is the top of the top. So guys, let me just go down, start the day. Let's do it. So this is what I'm gonna use today, because today we are going to some hiking and it's gonna be muddy, and Kerry behind me, she's gonna take me to a very special place today. I haven't been there yet. It's called St. James. It's the parish, right? St. Thomas. I'm all the time confusing between the parishes here in Jamaica. So this is what I'm gonna use if it's gonna be too muddy, and if it's not gonna be too muddy, we have these pairs. So this is Kerry took care of me, that I would have some protection on my feet. So this is the car, and we are about to leave. It's around, not around actually, yeah, 9 o'clock at the morning. Yeah, and it's gonna be interesting because we're gonna do some detox today, guys. Detox in the mountains. So except that, gonna be like around 2 hours of driving towards St. Thomas, and there I actually don't have a clue where we are going to, but I trust Kerry that it's gonna be super beautiful. Let's go, guys.
Infused Scotch bonnet pepper honey, infused ginger honey, and infused turmeric honey.
So this is your own the honey that you have the hives and everything, and you take care of it? Wow.
Yes. And we grow organic ginger, turmeric, and such. So we put it all together. So I just want to bless you, our son. Imeta Yele.
Just a second, let me go out for a second. Guys, I want to show you what is going on here. We just entered this village here on the way to the mountains, and we met these beautiful people here, and they live in this amazing house. In my opinion, this is kind of dream for me. And look at the place here, like the crazy nature that you have here.
All natural.
And you grow your own food, right?
Yes,
like
we do. Yes,
all
we do.
organic.
All organic. And from the honeys, the bees that we keep, we produce these honeys. So here, let me pass these on. This is a gift for you all. I hope I have enough that everybody could share some.
Yeah, for sure, no problem. Thank you so much.
Blessed love, blessed love,
Thank you.
blessed love.
Thank you very much.
We will. I'll be thinking of you all.
All right, so we're gonna continue to our destination that is in the mountains, but definitely very nice stop over
Oh
here.
my gosh, you see, God is good.
All the time.
Good. All right, guys.
All right, sis,
we'll
now we
talk.
gotta go.
Blessed love.
Thank you.
All
Bless up.
All right, safe journey.
Bless.
You'll find us again, right?
Yes, we do will.
All right.
All right.
Wow, she's amazing.
Normally it would be driving, but it's okay. That's
So
how
guys,
things happen.
we have a little bit of rain, so what we do is using this raincoat. Just arrived. And how long we have to go, Kerry? How long we have to go?
About 30 minutes walk.
30 minutes, it's good. It's not that bad. Yeah. I mean, I'm not a hiker, but 30 minutes I can take easily, no problem. But climbing?
Climbing the mountain?
Yeah.
No,
Not really. Okay.
No, not today in the rain.
All right. And the reason that we need to hike, usually you do it with a car?
Right, but we have a landslide which you're gonna see up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not impossible to do it with a car, basically.
No, it's
too
now-
risky.
Right. So we have to get the tractor, the machine to come and clear it, but they can't clear because we've been having so much rain.
I get it.
So they
Okay.
have to wait until the place get a little
Yeah.
dry.
All right. Let me show you like a little bit here, guys. And don't tell me in the comments that it's not a village, you know, because I don't know why Jamaican, they are against villages, you know. For them, if you say village, so they think like it's downgrade Jamaica, because for them village is something poor. I see village as something
Rich.
is rich, exactly.
Yeah.
So maybe it's just changing it in your mind, guys. Okay, we have to put some boots in order not to make these shoes like very muddy. All right, I think, guys, I didn't put boots for a long time. I don't remember when was the last time that I put this kind of boots. So yeah, luckily it's also my size, so we are set to go. And I believe that we're gonna climb just right there, right? We're gonna climb? Yeah. So let me just put the other one. Oh, camera just crashed. And it starts raining again. So I think like the next thing that I will do, I will put my bag inside my raincoat that it won't get wet. That is a good idea. This is what I usually do, actually. Okay. Now let's do it. Gonna put it. Now that it's on my back. Boom. Ready and steady to go. This is a huge one, right? Yeah. A huge calabash.
Hockey or glory or calabash or...
So what do you make with it? Plates?
Yeah.
Some dishes to eat?
Yeah.
Some things? Okay, some tools to eat.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So you use it just this when you eat your food, or you use other things? Like you make plates from it and all the...
Yeah.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
This is, guys, the way to go to eat
Natural.
natural dishes.
Yeah.
Not in plastic.
No.
Actually, glass is also good, but this one is much better, right?
No cancerous.
No cancer, no nothing. Yeah, that's good, man. Yeah. Also, I heard that it also give a very good frequency to the food also, as well. Thanks for the explanation, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Yeah. So this is, guys, how this guy came from the forest.
Me want you ripe it and me carry it down. Cause it rough. It look like when they go to town, they no bother ripe.
Kerry, what is the advantages of the soursop?
So the soursop is good for cancer cells.
Okay.
That's one of the biggest ones. It's very alkalizing to the physical structure, and the entire thing. The seed is good. The leaves are good. The root, the bark. It's just an amazing food.
Wow, this is a gigantic one.
It is.
Wow.
It is. No, son.
Wow.
Come, we can have feast. So what's up? This night.
This
look
one
here.
a turn, you know.
All right, we can get them. We can get them.
It's ready.
Yeah, you not squeeze it up.
Squeeze it out,
Whenever it's ripe, it go tough and soft.
Soft,
Once you
yeah.
just look on it,
This ready.
this ripe.
What's it?
I'm
By the
biting
corn,
them, put them in, left them back.
This one is ready for sure, no?
Sell it by
This
the
one.
pound. I wait in the scale. 150. Yeah, this ready. That's why I put them in the back of the
All right,
this
so you
only
want to
turn.
keep the ripe one them for me, such leave them by him, so me get them for go over. But if you
You
have
have no
some
ripe
more-
one, somebody may carry them to go get.
no, these me want.
Them
These
are what
I
you
get
have?
from you, yeah.
Yeah.
Then
I'm
leave
to
them
go
in
keep
the
them.
bar-
So we're gonna buy some soursop also, and I will ask Kerry in a bit what we are going to do today. So she could explain us exactly what is going to be here. I was missing a little bit of my words, you know. I think like my brain ran faster than my mouth. And it happens to me sometimes, although I didn't drink any coffee today and I don't feel tired. And this is something that usually do not happen to me, but I'm really happy about it. And I'm planning to just quit coffee, guys. Quit coffee for a long time, because I will tell you the truth, it really affects my prostate, so it's time for me to quit, change my diet. Kerry also recommended me to stop with it, so yeah, I'm gonna just quit with it for a long time.
Yeah, when you forward, you can have soursop. But remember, we're going on a detox journey, so we're not putting anything in our system but juice.
Okay, that's good.
All right.
That's good. Usually when you don't have this kind of weather here, like
Drive up.
you drive up
Yeah,
without a
because
problem.
Before, the road used to be just like in the middle here,
Okay.
and then I get a tractor to cut it all the way up. By the way, this is blue vervain.
Okay.
Blue vervain is extremely good for every part of the system, the human system.
Okay. So how do you use it? You just eat it raw, or
You make tea with it,
tea with it?
right? You can make tincture. It makes every different kind of medicine, different concoction, tinctures, juice. You can use the leaves to make juice. This flower, they're edible, a handful of it. Extreme. I'll do that when obviously
Okay.
people have been passing here, so I don't want to eat what's here because they might.
Yeah, with the car,
Right.
polluted by the cars and
No,
everything.
no, not much car. There's no pollution. Really, the only cars that would go up here would be my vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah. So nothing, no vehicle pollution. It's just like, you know, people would pass and probably spit.
I got you. I got it. Yeah, it's not like yeah. I get it. Wow, look at that, guys. Look at all the roots of the trees over there.
Yeah, so there are lots and lots of medicine going up this mountain that people really don't even pay attention to.
And by the way, this property, like, you knew this village before? You grew up here or something?
No way. I actually went to wash my hair somewhere, and I asked the divine for some property, and when I asked, you know, I stopped to just support the people in the neighborhood.
Okay.
And I said, you know what? I want some land. I want some land with water. And
Okay.
he's like, you're joking, man. I said, no, I ain't no joking. I want land with water. And he said, I have it to sell you. And I said, okay, let's do it. And bam.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
One of my life dream came through.
Yeah, just talk to the universe and things happen.
I can tell you.
And make some actions towards it.
So this is another one.
Okay.
It's a sensitivia.
This one?
Oops. So, no, this one here, right?
Ah, okay. This
Camera
one.
close and look what happened now.
Yeah, when it
You
does.
too.
Yeah, it's close.
It closes up. So it's a beautiful, beautiful herb.
But
For men, the root and everything, the whole thing.
Oh,
It's very good. It's one of the herbs that we use in our male detox.
really? Okay. So you mean male? You say male because it affects the prostate or something, or no?
It helps the prostate. It helps with Remember, I told you earlier on, it's everything about circulation.
Circulation of the blood.
Circulation, exactly.
Okay.
So another nice one over here. Oh my God! I hope we don't take the whole time. This is soursop. This is our soursop.
This is the soursop. Okay.
So this is affected by some form of fungus, but that's how,
Yeah, I see it all the time on the soursop. This
that's fungus.
that's
right here.
fungus.
Yeah.
What does it mean? It means that it's not edible after you like.
It is edible if it comes to perfection. And this here, smell this shy. Oh my God.
Okay.
Smell this.
Whoa.
That's pimento or
Wow.
allspice. They call it
Did you put it in the jerk chicken?
Sure, you've been eating too much.
Okay, yeah. Already someone told me about it. I think Raphael maybe, yeah.
Careful
Wow.
here, 'cause this
Wow, this is so good. Smells so good. Now I understand why the jerk chicken in Jamaica smells so good.
You got another one, because this is one of my favorite herb. I'm gonna bless the herb, ask permission to pull the herb, and I'm gonna pull it. I'm gonna take this on the mountain. Look at the root system.
Whoa.
Does it remind you of the ginseng root system?
Oh yeah.
Right. So this is one of our version of
Okay.
the ginseng. So of course this is good for the male reproductive
Okay, your
Alright.
reproductive system. Okay.
system. Right.
That's nice.
So I'm gonna let you. Wow, I'm getting a little bit thirsty from. Gotta get my water. A little dirt on this, but smell this. Smell this one.
Ooh, very earthy.
Very earthy.
It feels like coriander.
So this is coriander. In I think in Trinidad they call it coriander, but
Really?
so they use it to cook a lot. It has a great amount of medicinal value, and we'll talk about this when we're more relaxed. But I have to show you this. It's used in cooking. The seeds are very good, but if you have any fainting spells or anything like that, you just smell it. You see how strong it came on?
Really
so
strong.
If you're feeling
Okay.
nauseous or anything, you just crush this and put it
Reset
to the
you?
nose. Reset.
Wow, this is really
Straight
good,
to the
guys.
straight to the circulatory system, straight to the nervous system. This is one of my favorite. It's called fitweed. They call it fitweed or spiritweed.
Spiritweed, okay.
Spiritweed or
Yeah,
fitweed.
very strong scent.
Very strong. The
So
tea
you mean
is
like
amazing.
you can do a tea with it also?
Yeah, you take the
from
leaves
from everything, also from the roots?
You can do it from the roots. But I love the roots, you have to boil the roots of your plants.
Okay.
But just steep this.
Why you need to boil roots, by the way?
Because the roots are more hard, so it's easier to get
To
through
soften
when
them?
it's boiled than to get the nutrients when it's seep. You get
Gotcha.
more from it, and then you have to cut it up as fine as possible, so every contact is more nutrients.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Wow.
I'm taking this with me. to
Great
the
knowledge.
mountain.
So we have the guys.
The guys,
It's
the
like double guys.
The guys
Yes,
behind,
yeah,
looking
behind us. That they need to keep up the pace with us.
Right.
And
We're gonna eliminate some guys next time because we need to keep it flowing.
exactly.
Yeah, because this is really a detox little trip we're going on. Blessed love, how are you?
Hey,
All
bless.
is well?
Wow, this is good. It's amazing to see that everybody grows their own food. And I don't know, like I told you before, why Jamaicans. What is that?
So this is some people would probably know this as the pigeon peas, but in Jamaica we call it the gungo peas.
This is what you
It is
told me, the
amazing,
gungo
right? So it
peas.
was brought here by slaves under their tongue, and they come. If you notice where slaves are, you'll find it because they just put it on their tongue and travel with it when they're traveling. Now, what I've learned as a herbal physician, it was the first I was hearing this, that the leaves can clean any silver.
Wow.
So it's used for cleaning silver.
Okay.
So, but in
Silver
Jamaica,
tools, like
silver tools, silver jewelry,
Jewelries.
all of that.
Okay.
Your cutleries, you know.
Okay.
This is what we have in Jamaica. We use this in Jamaica for.
So it has some
for
kind of
Christmas
acid.
time.
Some
I
kind.
guess it would have that kind of
Acidity.
decorroding
Okay.
property. All right.
So what I want to ask you before, like, why Jamaicans sometimes have a lot of, issue with the word village here. That I got in my comments when I say village.
Okay.
So they usually like, no, it's not a village. We are Western country. Like, we are, and like we said before, like village is rich, guys. It's not poor. Like you imagine that.
Right, and I think it's your outlook on your vibration, right? Because for me, village means like togetherness, and a habitation of togetherness that you love, you share, you're villaging in.
Exactly.
You know, so together we just get coming together nicely. But if they think so, I like the word village, but I also love the fact that I'm living in a mountain.
This is for me like the idyllic life, the idyllic life.
So this is the reason why we can't drive.
Ah, got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a car would not be able to.
You could build 4x4. It's a tractor alone would have to clear this, some heavy.
Yes.
So we're waiting on that, but the road has to be dry.
Yeah, definitely. It's a very muddy.
Yeah. It's
And-
mud. You can see the surface here. Probably during slavery this was done.
Okay. All this road.
Right. But all of this is like soil, maybe from me clearing the road, some of it, and then from the landslide.
Got you.
So we have to clear again.
Yeah. And we are hiking, guys. I'm not a hiker usually, but it's not also a tough one because it's not too sharp. It's not too steep. And it's also a good exercise.
Yeah.
A morning exercise. We are almost at the noon actually. But look at the view, guys. Look. And yeah, the weather is pretty different when you go to the mountains here in Jamaica. Although Jamaica is very small, but you get a different weather. I mean, in Kingston it was very sunny. Right now it's cloudy, a little bit of rain, not too much. But you see over there already it's very sunny after the cloud. So yeah, you get on a very small place, a very diverse weather. Wow.
You can rest if you want to. So you see the blue vervain is like everywhere, and you see the better quality of the vervain, they call it the Jamaican blue vervain. You see how it's blue there.
Okay.
So you know this is one of the potent ones.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice.
It's a highly spiritual plant.
Yeah, we are in a high pace. It's good. You are in pretty good shape.
Yes. Not right now though. I'm always in better shape than this. You know, recently I've not been exercising. I've not exercised probably for over 9 months.
Really?
I'm not
Wow,
proud
that's a
of
lot. Because of the restaurant.
The restaurant, yeah. But I walk this
Yeah.
mountain a lot, so
Restaurant is really like, it's really challenging and very like, how can I describe it? Like, it
a
suck you
high-
in.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a high intensity place,
definitely.
especially if you want to keep your standard.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you also, guys, in the last chapter, the standard that Kerry has in a restaurant. And yeah, I mean, this video got a lot of views and a lot of good comments because of that, because it was a very interesting, and because also the knowledge that Kerry has about, you see, the plants and the food that she makes in a restaurant.
I think the rain is just passing, but I don't
Yeah.
want anything to happen to your camera, so.
No, it's water resistant.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I can take it like in the water, actually drown it like
Nice.
10 meters.
Submerge.
Yeah, this is the advantage about GoPro.
Oh, nice.
You go inside the water without a problem. Yeah,
So you have a backup battery?
yeah.
Oh, cool.
I have a backup battery, yeah. I have actually 3 of them, but here I have 1 of them.
Okay.
Yeah. Yo, bro, what's up, man? What is that? Plantains. Okay. This is like the one you smashed and
Yes.
fried? Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Very tasty. Definitely.
Yeah.
But we spoke before about the starch, you know, when I just arrived here, I told you that I had a lot of starch. And you told me like that it affected a lot on my prostate.
Your prostate, your entire physical is affected by too much starch, saturating the body with too much starch, because what starch break down into sugar, so you can't overload the body with sugar. And then remember also that the sugar that you're getting from that's okay. Can you manage it?
Yeah, I can manage.
So all the sugar that you're getting from the food is processed, it's cooked, so it's processed, right? So like I would say to people, sweet potato, you can eat a sweet potato raw.
You can eat it raw actually?
Yes.
Really? I never thought that is possible.
You can. So the starch level is not as high as when you start boiling it.
Okay.
You notice when you start boiling yam, sweet potato, rye plantain, green plantain, anything, what you do is you elevate the sugar level so it becomes sweeter.
So you basically change the structure of the fruit.
The molecular structure of the food. And it gets sweeter, so that's more starch. Not just more starch, but more starch that does not have active enzymes. Because when the food is cooked over 115 degree, 118 degree, you lose the enzymes, and the enzymes are catalysts for digestion. So
in the not cooked sweet potato, we have those enzymes?
The enzymes are active, extremely active.
Okay.
But some people would say, how do I cook? How do I eat sweet potato?
Never
raw?
thought about it, really.
Stay tuned.
Okay, stay tuned, guys.
And you'll learn all of that.
Yeah,
But it's
okay.
absolutely a healthier food.
Wow, this is like a so also you can all eat basically the all starchy, like the yam and the
yam
banana.
Can be had. I've never had, and I would not encourage anybody to have the yam raw, because there is an enzyme in it that gives it that scratchy characteristic. It scratches, so you can't eat that raw.
I get it.
Some of them you can actually dehydrate. So you soak them, you soak out the starch, or as much starch as possible, and then you dehydrate them. So it's cooking slowly. It's cooking, but it's cooking beyond 118 degrees, so the enzymes are not damaged.
Okay, so you have to be very accurate with the temperature.
Exactly. If you want to say, or if you want to truly be eating raw.
And otherwise, if I'm not doing that, basically just stuck in my body and do not dissolve.
Exactly. If your eliminatory system is not working properly, then it just stops there and gets putrefied. You start passing gas that is smelly and all of that. So
this is, guys, if you have bad gas,
bad breath.
Yeah, so this is like bad breath.
You go to the toilet and your number two, your feces smells.
It smells
all
really
of that
bad.
Is acidic and putrefaction happening in the gut.
It means basically your body speaking with you and telling you that's not good what you just ate.
Of course, the acid in the gut is not balanced.
All right. Wow, that is so beautiful here.
Yeah. And look at this. This is papaya.
This is papaya, right.
We'll see more on the mountain.
Also the leaves of the papaya for tea are very good, right?
For the leaves for juicing. So papaya is a powerful plant. Again, the entire plant, the entire tree, fruits, everything, blossoms, flowers, everything is edible.
Okay.
And it has the most powerful enzyme that is called papain. It's for digestion.
Okay.
So it softens, it tenderizes also. It also, the green papaya fruit can use as an abortion. So it softens the zygote or wherever the...
You can use for abortion?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, so it softens whether it's to be zygote or embryo, whatever stage it is, it softens it and allow it to just release.
Wow. So it's like a natural abortion, basically.
Natural abortion.
Wow.
Don't go and do it, guys. You need to take your children here.
We need them, exactly. Wow.
Yeah, so
it's also for parasites, right?
Exactly. So the seeds, two ways you can take the seeds for parasites. You can swallow the seeds as is. There's a membrane over the seeds that would get like tiny...
Like jelly membrane, yeah.
Right. So that would get like tiny parasites to be attached to it. It attached is attached to that, and you just pull it out.
Oh.
Otherwise, you can chew it up, put it in your smoothie, and then that's more powerful because it's now going in for the babies and all of that.
Okay, yeah, you told me that, yeah. I mean, the babies of the parasites, guys.
You have to get rid of the eggs, the babies, and the adults.
Exactly, it's not just the parasites themselves. They are coming in varieties, and yeah, you want to get rid of them all.
Yeah, this is one of the steepest part of
Yeah, definitely.
mountain.
But we are about to arrive. This is why it becomes steeper.
No, we're not. We're probably halfway.
Halfway. Okay.
Almost halfway. Not fully.
So we have another 15 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Jamaican time or Western time?
Western time.
No, I mean like you are accurate with times.
I try to be,
Definitely.
not all the time, but I try to be.
Yeah. Because here, guys, in Jamaica, yeah, when someone tells you 5 minutes, consider
5
it as
hours.
1 hour or 2, 3, 5. Yes. It depends on the person. Yeah. Wow.
So again, did this spend all this money doing this road, but
Yeah.
the drain wasn't done. So the heavy rain that we had messes the road up. So man, we gotta do it all over again.
Yeah.
But
I
we're
can
still grateful because when I got the property,
Yes.
both of us could not be walking side by side like this going up.
Really.
No.
So now it's in much better condition than it was.
Of course.
Okay.
So over 30 years, the people are like, oh my God, Kerry, over 30 years we have not seen a road, vehicle have not gone up here. Everything was just left to grow up and just be
Very wild.
very wild.
Yeah.
And not good for the many farmers that have their fields here. So you can see I'm grateful that I was able to do this so that the farmers
I need a rest for my hand. Yeah, okay guys, I'm just carrying here this watermelon. Yeah, but
to talk about
as you
it.
can see, one of the straps
I
here
think you can tie it onto that.
turned. Yeah, I think like I will do some. Yeah, exactly. This is
Yeah,
what I'm
tie it
gonna
onto
do.
that,
Yeah. So let's just do it. Yeah. Okay, what do you think about this one? Yeah. We did some renovation to the bag. Now I'm good to go. Much easier.
All of that is coconut.
Oh, coconut,
Picking this
yeah.
coconut through there.
You can see that guys over here.
Our aim is to create a humongous fruit forest. So
What
When
is your
you come-
mangoes fruit?
So my aim on the property is to create a humongous fruit forest as one of the plan. So when you come here, you're eating all natural from the mountain.
Okay.
So that's the aim. You remember I was telling you about oil nut? It grows on this tree here.
Yes.
So
On this, which one? It looks like papaya, but it's not.
exactly, it's an oil nut.
It's an oil nut.
It's very
This one.
powerful. We can always talk about that again because it's a
Okay.
big topic.
All right.
In
Okay.
Jamaica, it's known as black castor oil, the end product.
Black
Jamaican
castor oil.
black castor oil.
Castor oil. Custard or castor?
Castor, C-A-S-T-O-R.
Okay.
So that comes
Castor.
from the castor seed. From the seed, they press the oil. It is, listen, don't you try to eat one of that seed, half of that seed. It will send you straight to emergency unit.
All right. So it's a poisonous. If you don't
Exactly.
extract the oil, so it's a poisonous.
It's not done properly.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. But I've heard of people who just go and see it and ingest it and end up in emergency, have to be flushed out with activated charcoal
Yeah.
and taken to
Like-
the emergency room. So if you're not sure about food while foraging in the wild, just be cautious.
Exactly. I mean, as much as it can be good, it also can kill you
Exactly, because
in
the
the split
fruit,
of a second,
true, the food, the
like
food-
mushrooms in a way.
Yeah, the herbs. Remember, they're protecting themselves from us, you know.
Yeah.
So they have poison to protect themselves. So if you do not know how to use it, how to consume it, how to pair it, you can be in great problem.
I think also caffeine, by the way. It's a little poison, you know. It's poisonous. I think like the system of the body alerts because you like put some
Put something
poison
that's foreign.
inside,
Exactly.
and then you get like awake.
Yeah, the body is doing too much to assimilate, to work with this kind of food.
So it's trying to also like to it makes you dry because the body try to get rid of it, right? In a way.
So whatever food gets you dry, it just means that it's dehydrating you.
Yes.
And herbs, that's why they tell you when you are having herbs, when you're on a herb detox or herb fast or cleanse, whatever you call it, consume a lot of water because herbs are dehydrating.
Okay. Herbs in general?
Herbs in general dehydrates you. Now the fruits rehydrate you.
Okay. Even fruits.
Yeah, the fruits rehydrate.
Rehydrate you. Okay. The herbs dehydrate you.
So
okay.
the herbs heal you according to Genesis 1 verse 29. The fruit shall be your meat, right? And the herbs shall heal you. So the herbs, obviously, if the herbs shall heal you, it means that the herbs goes in and pull things out.
Liquids.
Liquid,
food,
anything that is
anything.
foreign.
Okay.
So things are gonna come.
Yeah.
Things are gonna, because you're gonna be eliminating from the colon and the bladder. So you're taking you're losing all that liquid. So because it's trying to clean. This is his way of cleaning.
Yeah.
So pulling all that out, you need to rehydrate. And one of the biggest thing, if you are detoxing, I'm guilty of that sometimes, and you're not drinking enough, all that toxins that the herbs are pulling out can be reintroduced to your bloodstream.
Oh, this
and
is
you're
something
getting more
that
problem.
I never knew about.
So be careful. That's why a lot of people come to me, they're like, oh, I'm doing a detox. Okay, who is helping you? What professional is helping you? Oh, I see something on the internet. Did they tell you that you need to be drinking a lot so you're eliminating so that waste is not going back into the blood to feed the organs, so it's reintroducing the problems?
So it's basically two actions. One, it's like to dissolve this poison, this food that is stuck in your body that is, and the second action is to eliminate it out of the system.
Right. So I remember saying to you, probably not in detail like this, that why do you consume food? You consume food for healing, for medicine, of course, healing, and for nutrients, right? So there are methods in all of this. So the first stage of digestion is mechanical digestion.
Okay.
Which starts in the mouth.
Okay.
So you have to chew your food till it gets to as liquid as possible, which forms a bolus.
Okay.
Right? This bolus is a round ball that goes down the esophagus and then into the stomach for churning. Now that's gonna mix with the acid in the stomach, the digestive enzyme, the chemicals, whatever you want to call it, in the stomach to digest the food. Now, digestion have to be accurate. Your system have to be able to be in harmony for digestion. Now, after digestion, there comes absorption and elimination.
Okay.
So that's why I was saying to you the other day that things like egg white, caffeine, these things coats the colon, right? Coats the intestine, sorry.
Yeah.
And prevents your food from absorbing. So when it gets to the stomach and that churning takes place and the waste goes to the colon, which is the large intestine, and then the nutrients goes to the small intestine. And this is where in the small intestines you have small holes that takes the nutrients to the blood, and then the blood takes it to whatever organ it needs to.
Very interesting process. Wow.
Yes.
And guys, actually our friends already passed by us. I mean, we had a really big fur on them, but they managed to like...
Yes, we're chatting.
Yeah, because we are chatting, yeah.
We are.
It's very challenging.
We're edu-hiking.
Exactly.
So,
edu-hiking, guys. This is the new word, edu-hiking.
I like that.
I think
that's
well.
going to be a part of my plan, edu-hiking. So while we hike, you're being educated.
Exactly.
I love that.
I love that as well. And it also makes it even harder, you know, to walk.
Because you're talking a lot, so it's taking away your energy.
Exactly.
We're almost there, you know, when we used to be bushy here, right, Barry? Yeah. And when I get to this point, I'm always like, thank you, God. thank you most
Yeah.
high. I'm almost at Asante
Wow.
because it used to be way more challenging. Tell them no, Barry, tell them. So this is Barry. Barry is one of our Barry's our Barry.
Okay. Yeah, man.
Remember,
Capital B.
capital Barry with a capital B. So I remember when I just met Barry, and Barry decided that he was going to do whatever he can to help me birth this vision. Because you know what? Doing anything that you're passionate about, it's a vision.
You can tell a little bit about your vision, like in a little bit, like in some
maybe
words, like.
when I'm more rested.
Okay,
when
okay.
we're-
So let's do it when we get there. Like we start from the beginning. You will tell about the vision, and then we also.
I'll give a little bit. I'm not giving everything.
Yeah, a little bit,
lot to
just
do.
a
The
little bit.
surprise will come one
Exactly.
bit at a time.
When it will be like, yeah.
During it, water is coming
Okay.
down there because there was no cutaway. Say come on this edge.
So this is collapse most of the time.
Remember we just cut it, so now we see it collapse. Right, a few more, but this wouldn't deter vehicular traffic, this here. So some of the things we just leave it, let nature do its thing.
Okay.
But it's just the water that we want to have stuff running on here. See Barry, we still have water coming, so we have to see where this water coming from.
So guys, basically we don't have any more like climbing. It's only like a flat road to the property. And
this is still parochial, so this is not my property yet.
this is not your property yet.
This is parochial, so people own both sides, but this is
Okay,
where anybody
can just go through. Thanks, man. All right. So I like the weather today. You know, the weather is pretty
nice, yeah.
pretty nice. It's pretty refreshing. It's not that strong. It comes and goes.
It's good to eat, to reap and eat herbs once it's the good time according to the moon cycle.
Okay.
I like to have herbs like when it's like this because it's like the herbs get bathed, they get washed.
Okay, naturally by the rain.
Actually by the rain, so I'm getting some minerals from that. And
This is a gigantic coconut over there.
Wow! This
Wow.
one is mine!
Whoa,
Whoa! I wonder if Barry
Wow.
can cut it. Oh my God!
whoa. What is that?
That's a coconut.
That's a big one.
We'll take it. Let me
But
see.
it seems empty inside. It doesn't.
No, maybe it's getting dry. They teach me how to check if the coconut is good. So let me check and hope that I've learned a good lesson. Oi! It's so big for my little hands. Yes, come.
Yes, you have
come
some?
Shy. Come Shy, you gotta learn. Listen,
Okay.
tell me what's happening, what you're hearing.
Yeah, we can hear some water.
Water, so that means
Yeah.
it's good.
It's good.
I'm gonna
But
try.
I mean, I expected from this kind of big to have much more water inside, but it doesn't.
No, and the reason why it doesn't have much more water is because it's getting dry. The
Gotcha.
more the coconut gets dry, is the less water and the more meat.
Because it was on the ground for a long time, you think?
No,
or
no, it just fell. It just,
it just fell fresh.
Because
You see.
it gets dry. It can get. it
Ah,
can
okay.
Get
So
very
this from
dry
this
up in
tree.
the tree.
Okay, from this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so-
Okay. Just fell to the road.
So let me take it because I won't let Barry take his load off again. I'll take
Yeah.
it and we'll cut
And we are lucky also that it's not full of water because then you can
be a little
grab it very easily.
it. So be
without a
careful
problem.
here because it's saturated with water.
Yeah.
And we couldn't even if the landslide was not there, we would still have some challenges unless you have a 4x4 coming through all this mud.
Yes.
Right.
And it's also challenging, I believe, also with a 4-on-4. Yeah,
Look,
definitely.
yeah, the 4x4 can, because my 4x4 can hack it. However, it's still difficult. It's not easy because it still goes and stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so for doing anything like building,
So these trees are someone cutting them, or
yeah,
they just?
because what I wanted to have the area dry. So when sun comes out, the water is dried up. But when they're covered with trees, then it keeps sheltered, and so
So okay.
not much sun. So it stay at a
Yeah.
snagging.
No hydration to the ground.
Right.
Gotcha.
It's just saturation instead of evaporation.
Yeah.
See?
Oh, beautiful place.
And that's somebody else's farm on the side, coconut farm on the side. No, right here.
Bamboo over there.
Right here, I think the tractor man gave me a 6 for a 9. In Jamaica, we say a 6 for a 9.
What is a 6 for a 9?
He could have done better.
He could have done better.
So right here, he should have just
Whoa.
pushed all of this.
Whoa, look at that, guys. I just, whoa.
Yes, you see that?
Drowned.
So we have a lot of
Whoa.
water happening there.
Okay.
So he could have just pushed this aside and then send the road over to that side. Pitch it to that side so all this water would run off instead of settling up here.
Yes, like I just
Right,
sank in the mud.
right. So you
It's
have
just
to
a
be
sinking mud. Whoa.
So we just have to wait until it's dry time again
Yeah.
before we start doing anything, until we get to fix the road. So
Wow.
come forward. So
So we just arrived to the property, guys. And
because we're so grateful for this, I just want to have the creation here or help to heal the mountain so the mountain can heal us.
Okay.
So in that everybody have rituals. So one of my rituals is you're gonna give thanks. Before you cross the border, you're gonna give thanks. And the name of this mountain, we name it Asante Sana.
Asante Sana, it's in Swahili.
It's Swahili, and it's thank
Yes,
you very much.
thank you very much.
In
Yeah, I know.
Swahili. So before anybody cross the border, we always shout Asante Sana.
So let's shout.
Ready?
Ready?
All right. So
All right.
1, 2,
2,
3.
3. Asante Sana!
So
I
that's
like it.
showing our gratitude for the property
That's
and
good.
what it has to offer.
Wow, I like it. I love it. Asante Sana.
Asante Sana.
Pole pole. Do you know a little bit Swahili?
No, I want to learn because I don't know why my friend
So
gave me the
pole,
name.
pole it's like slowly,
Okay.
but pole pole it's like I'm sorry.
Okay. So pole is slowly.
Yes.
So we're pole developing this property
Exactly.
so that we
Yeah.
all can.
Because I was in Kenya, you know, the guy who taught me everything about YouTube is a Kenyan guy, so I was in his house, and I was in Tanzania. They also speak Swahili over there. So yes, I
Tanzania?
learned some. Yeah, in Tanzania it's also Swahili, you know, it borders with Kenya, so it's like,
Okay. Wow, I want to go to Tanzania.
Yeah.
I wanted to go because of the Tanzanite. I love the blue stone.
Oh,
it's
right.
a generation stone there. So here you see my staff do a little planting here.
yeah, we have
I
some
took
pumpkin.
Yeah, right. This is pumpkin, and this is the purple callaloo. Amaranth, the purple one. So they call it, callaloo is called amaranth some places. It's called, so we call it callaloo in Jamaica. It's called zephina in some other Caribbean islands. It's called zephina. So the same one, loaded with iron. This one is red, so you know this is really, really good
I
for
don't
the
think
blood.
I tried the red one.
Yeah,
Usually-
it's beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's like a beetroot color.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
it's a lot that we want to do, but each time we come, we kind of change what we want to do. So you see, the soil is clay.
Yeah, the soil is clay. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, it's luminous. There's a luminous soil. I don't know anything about agronomy. Agronomy is
Yeah.
yes, agronomy. I went to an agricultural school, but I didn't know agri. I didn't do agri. I did home economics. But I
Okay.
still had to do some form of backyard gardening. Wow, look at this.
Wow.
This calling the men. Men, this is calling you.
Yeah, the one that.
Sensitivity. Yeah, let's touch a big part of it. Woo!
Oh.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
All right. Wow, this is a very slippery actually, guys.
Yeah, you have to be careful.
And yeah, we have to be careful. But it's also very sinky. So, oh, this property
All
is
of this
amazing.
was- careful now, because this is a very, I would say this is a bad mind maca. When it sticks you, it really, really hurts.
Oh, these
Yeah,
sticks.
it grows up on the tree, so we're gonna clean it.
Okay.
Yeah, but careful.
Yeah. It looks like a very sharp and
It's
spikes.
very sharp and dangerous.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
We're gonna show you a little bit, guys. I'm talking about this one. Okay. It's also very firm, so it's not gonna break before it's gonna enter your feet or your legs. Oh, the rain has started again. Oh, surreal in the nature for the first time. Look at that, guys. A lot of countries call it hibiscus, Jamaica
right.
in Mexico.
Right. In Mexico they call it Jamaican hibiscus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jamaica.
So wow, it's hard to break. I shouldn't. Okay, can I have you give thanks? I need to give thanks. And inside the so these are the sepals.
The sepals that
Sepals?
you use for the tea.
So it's
And what do you do with the inside of it? With
so I don't want to eat that because I don't know if it's a bug, but I'm going for this. Really nice. Oh my God.
yeah.
This is good for the liver. So the inside of it is a seed. This
Just
is a
eat
pod.
like.
That's a seed pod there. So you replant this.
Can I try it?
Of course.
Thank you.
Really
It's really
yummy.
sour. Good. It reminds me like a little plant that I used to, a sour one that as a children we used to go and pick it up and eat it.
Okay. And the color is very high. It
Yeah,
has a very nice red color.
yeah. The color is very. Yeah, you can actually paint some clothes or doing some.
So out here, you can see we
Like-
did a lot of cut down and plant. So over there, you'll see where we have the citrus. We're not cleaning the entire thing. Can we just go over here a little? Oh. We're not cleaning the entire thing because it costs a lot to be just cleaning and cleaning. So what I do is circle weed. So you see I have different citruses here. Planting. So this is my citrus.
This is the indigenous citrus.
Yeah, and I don't think it is.
Yeah.
The indigenous one, I think, I'm not sure if the sour orange is indigenous either.
Okay.
But there's one that should be bearing some fruit. So we'll just circle weed them because it's a lot too.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
What?
I have ripe fruit.
All right.
Eh,
Oh, the rain.
look at this. Let's
Start
pick
to go.
this. See, this is my first reaping. I think this
Wow, I
one is the
didn't know that
loquat.
when they are so small, they can actually
Yeah, but I think this one is the loquat that can be eaten.
can't
No,
be eaten.
No, this is not it. This one is a lime.
This one is a lime.
Smell how beautiful this smells. Whoops.
Wow.
You smell that? Oh,
Wow.
my first fruit from this little tiny tree here.
Really
Something
good.
is eating it down, so I have to let them come and check it out.
Okay.
So you know what? The nature is amazing, right? When we cut this place down to plant the citrus and we start doing our measuring, you know, I think we're doing them like 25 by 15 across. When we got 25 by 15 there, we saw those two. That's nature is telling us that is the right place because we came and we didn't plant those.
Okay.
We came and saw them right there.
That's amazing.
So that's amazing. When I saw that, I said to my staff, nature is telling us that this is the place for
All right.
this. I'm gonna move this and make sure it's not one of my oh no, it's a stump. What? Mango trees, we can
So we have down there like the river.
the spring is down.
Yeah, the spring. I can hear it until here.
You hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it.
So if you we row all our fruit trees, right? So this is the row of you know what this one is?
What?
What do you think this one is?
It looked like a breadfruit.
No, soursop.
Ah, this is the sour sap.
Soursop.
Okay.
So see, we have them in rows going all the way
Okay.
up. And then over from here we have
Just from seeds, or you just took some parts of the tree and put?
parts of the tree for that.
Okay. But it also can grow from the seeds, right?
Exactly, yes. And here we have mango. We have another row of mango.
Ah, this is the mango.
And
okay.
we plant pumpkin because we use a lot of pumpkin at Living Food and Juices.
Yes.
To make your pumpkin juice.
Pumpkin, by the way, it's good. It's not starchy.
It has a little starch. It's better than the other.
The yam
yellow
and the
and all of that, right? And,
Okay.
And it's good for the eyesight and all of that.
All the orange one are good for the
flavonoids.
eyesight.
Right. And there we have to weed that. You see that there? That's,
Yeah.
That's star apple. So we roll all our plants for them to to get really, really nice.
Yeah.
So that's more citrus over there. So we have two sides citrus. These are coming up really, really nice.
Okay.
See that? So over here we have avocado. And wow, I think we need to go clean over there. So you see, stuff on my avocado.
Clean?
You see, yeah, like clean around the trees. See one avocado there with a stick. You see the stick beside it?
No,
See
I
one
don't see.
avocado here too.
Ah, you mean like the plant? Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. I can see on
So
the
we have
stick.
to
Yeah, yeah.
clean one right here
I can
beside
see.
this COCO. So we have to We have fruit trees, so there is no clean to put more fruit trees all the way up.
Okay.
I think we have to go get some some shelter. What is this?
This is a fungi. Mushroom.
Oyster mushroom, right?
Yeah.
Look at it. Oyster mushroom.
Yeah. Ah, this is the oyster mushroom? This is edible. Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright.
So let's put it back and hope that it will come back.
Wow, this is a strong rain, guys. I don't know if you can see that. A strong one. And we need a shelter. Let's find a tree. Oh.
Woo, right there is bird.
I just blessed the rain and you know,
Comes down.
yeah. And he told me I can give you some more, no problem. Okay, we have a nice mango tree here. We can hide.
Alright, so we
Nice
can go
shelter.
under the mango tree. It was under the mango. Oh, look at this bee.
Wow.
So this is what they do to get their nectar to go back to make honey.
It's so calm.
Wow. So, okay. Are you ready for your first tasting of a herb?
Yes.
You're sure now?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm going to let you pick it yourself, right?
Okay.
When you pick this and taste it, then I'll tell you what it is. Even though it's out in nature, I would still say to you, look.
For the young leaves?
So, okay, so use the younger leaves, but I want you to look to see if there's any insect on the back of it, any bug.
Okay.
All right, so there's none on that. So you're gonna do
Let's
your
see if the
first.
camera, just a second, let's just clean the camera. Land, okay, we're good to go.
All right, so you're gonna taste that.
Wow. Wow, this is a powerful one. Oh. Ooh.
How powerful it is. What's the taste?
Ooh. Wow. Oh,
What terpenoids?
I don't
are you
know.
getting from it? It's bitter.
Very bitter.
And when it's bitter, what is it good for?
You
It's
told me
hepatic.
for the prostate?
It's hepatic, so it's good for the liver.
For the liver,
Exactly.
okay.
Anything
wow.
that is bitter is
This
hepatic.
is the most
Bitter.
bitter
And so this is called cow
thing that I
tongue bitter.
ever, wow. And I like bitter, and this is like too much.
So this is cow tongue bitter. So I want to do a little bitter myself.
Have you tried it, bro? In the past? No? Oh, man.
You should come,
Oh,
come,
man.
come.
Oh.
Cheers to good health.
Oh, until now I have the aftertaste. It's very strong,
Cheers to good health.
very powerful.
So I'm gonna just have one leaf.
Yeah, I want to see your reaction.
I love it.
Really?
Oh my god. Ooh.
Wow. I mean, guys, you see, even she's a little bit
of
like,
course.
yeah.
I'm not gonna pretend. I don't
Yeah,
pretend. I
yeah.
can feel it. It's not horrible for me because I practice to eat this because I know it's good for me.
Yeah.
However, it's bitter.
It's bitter and it stays in your mouth, so you want to change the taste in your mouth. I mean, like, what do you think, bro? It's difficult, right? No, really? Wow, okay. That was easy for him. Okay, man.
Alright, so maybe if you want to taste it, you want to put some
Oh, that's good. Sorrel.
sorrel in.
Some hibiscus. Okay,
Make sure it's
thanks.
cool. And even though they're in the nature and they're supposed to be clean, there's absolutely no chemicals here. Absolutely.
Wow.
So, but you still have to look for bugs.
And why it's
why?
not good to eat the bugs, by the way?
It's not good. It's not good to eat the bugs because they're parasites.
Okay.
So you're reintroducing parasites to the gut. However, when you pick your food and eat it like this is how you get your B12.
All right. The best way. So you say bugs.
If you eat a little bugs, that's gonna
Yeah,
be the
I mean,
B12,
like-
right. So pray that your stomach acid is balanced enough to break it down.
So basically, parasites, guys, not good for your body. Not parasites. Sorry, bugs. Not parasites. Yes, bugs.
All right. So
Let's see.
we keep going. So we want to have a nice heart. You can't see it here because it's not cleaned up. We want to have a nice heart-shaped garden here. You can see in Jamaica we call this stinking Mary. It's called marigold. This is powerful herb. All right, and we'll talk about that. So marigold and it blooms yellow like over there. I think we'll see more on the top.
Okay.
So this is a heart shape that we need to clean. But we're just giving the creator thanks for the rain.
Exactly.
So we'll see more citrus here. So our citrus is going to start from here all the way to
Yeah.
the top. And on this side we have mango, more mango.
Yeah, big, gigantic trees of
Yeah,
mangoes.
these are gigantic mango trees.
Yeah.
And we were gifted. So these are mangoes that we plant. So we're going to have to, and this is how we clean.
Okay.
So we just find the root from this.
Wow.
If we find the root and just pull the roots of the entire thing will dry down, because you don't want to come and be tugging, pulling them off, then
Yes.
you will break your plants.
Your plants.
Right, so just find the roots and disconnect. So when you disconnect it, that's strong. Anyway, I'll get them to clean up. So when
Yeah.
you disconnect it, then all of this becomes dry. All right, and I think we planted some peas through here.
Okay.
Oh wow! Yes. So we planted some red peas. We got red peas.
We can eat them like that?
No, they need
No.
to be sprouted. They need to be cooked or soaked or sprouted.
Okay, otherwise
this-
you have a lot of gas inside?
Exactly. So this is red peas. I need to drop them so they grow again. And this
Okay.
is another kind of
Oh, we have a mushrooms here.
mushrooms,
This
right?
is reishi.
I'm not sure because I'm not versed on mushrooms.
Oh, they're looking so beautiful.
Isn't it?
Yeah, they are very special. Look like a hair mushroom,
And look
but
at
I'm not
this.
quite sure.
That's why I want to.
Yeah, they usually grows on trees part,
Right, on rotten.
on rotten trees. Yeah.
So I saw this guy reaping. It's two types here. Look at this. one.
Yeah, this one.
No,
Yeah,
three types. Look at
three
this one.
types. Yes, I think like this one is edible, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, I saw them with this eating, but I wouldn't eat it until I.
Yeah, I think
I'm
like
sure.
and
Look
this
at
one.
So this is the golden
You have
one.
also here the same one, like here. I think like this is called reishi or lion something. I'm
Lion's
not quite.
mane.
I think,
You
but
think
I'm
that's
not
the
quite.
lion's mane? I gotta
But,
go check that. I'm gonna get somebody who does
Like an
mushrooms to
expert
come-
mushrooms, yeah.
Exactly, to come and
Yeah,
give me
because this
some
is
knowledge.
a good substitute for meat, right?
For meat, exactly. So you know these mango trees will start bearing fast because we just take off the mature limbs and plant. It's propagating,
Yeah.
whatever that's called. I can't believe I went to an agriculture school. That's okay. I can't know everything, remember everything. So so you see it's branching already. So soon
Yeah.
that will be bearing. So we have mango trees all across.
Oh.
And all across.
You have a nice papaya tree over there, I see, with a lot of papayas on it, huh?
That's where I wanted to take you. So you know you have male papaya and female papaya.
Yeah, I heard something about
Yes,
it.
So this is a female papaya tree. Look at this. I always dream to have, dreams, guys. Drew! I thought that was a lizard. Dream, guys. It's always good to dream. Have your vision things and just let them grow and birth them. I always want to have a papaya tree like this. And now look at this. The simple things that and look at this. We're reaping this. Oh, it starts spoiling already.
Oh, there is a spider, yes. A little spider over
And
there.
the incy spider went up my
Maybe
hand.
he was feeding from the...
From
yeah.
the sap in there.
So this
right?
one is already ready to eat?
No,
If you cut this...
no, because it's what we could call blighted. It's not properly.
Okay.
Right. So we could use this for rubbing. So everything, this sap that comes out of it is very good enzyme. We could eat this. I'll peel it when I get around. But
Okay.
this, no, you see this, the ones that
Okay.
send this bloom out. This is the
Yeah.
male papaya tree. So this will never bear fruit. You see the difference? Look at the.
it will never bring fruits.
Right, look at this is the female. You see the
Yeah.
bloom, and then this is the male. So I
Yes.
guess they're courting and having.
So they usually grow by each other?
I don't know. And not necessarily because I have a lot more down there.
Okay.
And it's just the male ones coming up.
Okay.
So I don't know if you can see along here we have pineapple. We have a stretch of pineapple going up.
Yeah, this is a pineapple, guys. Look at that. Just fresh in the nature.
Right. All right. So we'll go back.
Yeah, let's go back. Let's find the shelter. We do the detox, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know about shelter for that.
Yeah, no shelter. Yeah, just a tree. I mean, like,
Get
yeah, nice
something
tree.
together.
A shelter.
You'll probably get some shelter when you get.
This is what happens, guys, after climbing almost 1 hour into the mountains. You're doing it really good, man. Maybe I will try as well. Let's see if I can. It becomes really heavy also with mud. So the boots is actually even makes you exercise more. So we are about to detox, guys, very soon. Very, very soon.
Sit up nice.
Look at that, guys. Natural strokes here in the nature.
What me?
Give me a little hole in there.
So we're gonna open a coconut and look at this beautiful, amazing table that Kerry organized here, just with the nature behind us. And this is the detox table that we're just gonna start, and I don't know where to put it. I think like this is supposed to be just right here. Let's just put it like that. We'll just clean the lens. I see that it's got a wolf again. Okay. And yeah, Kerry would just explain to us. We have a watermelon and a lot of interesting things here. Kerry will just come back and start to explain to us about everything, while Barry is cutting here the coconut very gently. It's from here, right, Barry? It's a fresh. Yes.
Just pick.
Beautiful, man.
Cutting it proper like this chart, eh?
We are ready, yes.
We've been saying that, but no, seriously, we're ready.
Okay. Now we are ready for sure, 100%.
Showtime!
Okay, showtime, guys.
Where again put this?
Wow, that's a fresh one.
Okay.
This is actually looks like the restaurant, you know. I feel like I'm in a restaurant, in an exclusive restaurant in the nature. Yeah. What do you think about it, guys?
And we didn't have big plans.
Yeah, we didn't have big plans, but I mean, Kerry, she knows how to do this kind of stuff.
How to make things
We improvised here almost everything. I mean, Kerry and Barry helped her over here.
Barry is Barry, man.
Yeah.
All right, so guys, woo!
Okay, that's it.
I'm
We have it.
excited. Okay, so we are here at Asante Sana, and welcome to our detox in the bush. And this is your herbal physician and your juice therapist. My name has changed, guys. It's now Kerry, Kerri. All right, so we're gonna show you how all these beautiful fruits and herbs from nature can just get into the system and pull things out and make you rich and alive. We get life. If we get life, what should we do? Live. And that's what we do out here. All right, so we get rid of the things that our body hosts, that we host in our body, or we're allowed to host in our body. We get rid of that so we can actually live an abundant, rich, parasite, toxic free life. Let's do it! All right, so
so what are we starting with?
So let's start here with the orange juice. Now this orange juice, you know, citrus, and we have citruses here, so whatever citrus it is.
This is also citrus?
No, this one is the watermelon.
Okay, this one's the watermelon.
Right. So the citrus pulls toxins from the body. They pull acid, even though they're acidic.
Okay.
But they help when you're detoxing. It helps to pull the toxins from the body, to soak up all that acid, even though it's an acid. Remember we said
the orange juice, you said.
Exactly. Any citrus. Any citrus. Right.
But the normal orange juice that we know from, you know,
You
from
mean
the
that
west.
sugar-laden one?
Yes.
No, we're talking about oranges. Like, look over our head. We're talking about this one is the original orange. We call it civil orange. You can Google that. Civil orange or civil
orange.
sweets or sour orange or bitter orange. This is what they use to grow, to propagate other oranges from. So they would use this as the starter.
So this one, basically the one here, It's not the one. This is like the old one as we know, as nature created.
Exactly.
Not a human interfering in the process and change
it. So when you live on this kind of thing, say you're going on a detox. So we're starting one way you can detox. You can start your detox, right, guys? You can start with citrus, any kind of citrus. Get them together and eat them and drink them. And what they do is pull the mucus from the body, literally pull out the mucus and let it through all the holes that you have, including your big eliminatory organ, which is the skin, which is the largest one, right?
Yeah.
So mucus will literally come from your eyes everywhere if you do like a couple days of citrus detox.
But I want to put a note here that if you are watching us, guys, from not from Jamaica or from countries that you actually have the other orange, this one is very acidic, right?
If it doesn't have seed or it's a GMO, your orange must have seed, and we'll show you your oranges must have seeds.
Not seeds. You need to suspect that this orange is not an original one.
Acidic for your body, right?
Exactly.
All right, so that's it with your oranges. So even though we'll put you on green juice therapy, green juice cleanse, we also give you the citrus and again, or the vitamin C to pull the toxins from the body. Yeah. All right, so over here, I think I want to leave this one for a little last, the watermelon, right?
Let's do it.
So this is the Otaiti apple. Anything that is red or pink, guys, really good for the blood. This is
the rose apple?
No, this is the Otaiti, the Jamaican apple, that red Jamaican apple.
The red Jamaican apple.
So this is the baby, because I'll show you just what it looks like, but it becomes really red and juicy.
Okay.
Right, and it's full of water. So any fruits or vegetable that is loaded with water, you know it is detoxifying. Let me put the knife down until I need it.
So it has like a very interesting color. I think, like, you know, today we are using in the industry a lot with artificial colors. And I mean, this one, if I look at it in an ice cream, for example, I will be sure it will be artificial because of this color.
Exactly.
I don't know it as a natural one, but it's amazing.
So the flavonoids and all of that gives the colors to the fruits, you know, all those different structures that makes up the fruit, the plants, the vegetables, the herbs, whatever, you know. So this beautiful colors.
Yeah, you can create it from fruits easily.
Exactly, everything. And with this too, you can get this in different shades. It depends on the time, how red it is. Now it's like very wet, so it has a lot of water. So that's why we get this light pink. Otherwise, it's very strong pink.
Okay.
All right, and it is very detoxifying, extremely good to pull toxin from the liver.
Okay.
Excess acid from there.
Also looks good, tastes good, and
it is
cleans your body
exactly
and your liver.
So now we have the pine and ginger, right? And you know the pine and ginger, of course, the ginger is anti-inflammatory. The ginger root is such a powerful root that cleans the body. I use ginger root as a cleanser to cleanse my customers who are addicted to coffee, to the caffeine. So I pull them I pull them away from the coffee and have them using ginger tea or a dandelion tea.
Okay.
And that helps, right? And of course the dandelion cleans the liver, while the ginger.
But why specifically to people who use coffee, like the ginger is a good replacement? It brings something in the taste.
It is especially when it is strong. It gives you that nice uplifting. I think the coffee uplifts you, but the ginger also uplifts you, give you this nice uplifting, but at the same time calmative. It's very calmative at the same time.
Got you.
And very much anti-inflammatory and great for digestion. So you're getting so much benefits from just using the ginger root. And of course we have it planted on the property there.
Okay.
And then we'll go over to the oh my gosh, guys, these are grown here in Jamaica in the city. So we just planted these are the grapes, guys. These are the grapes, and we're not talking fake. Let's search for what we need to find. Do you see that? These are seeded grapes. All right, I'm not even gonna
The best.
The best grape. You can taste that grape. That grape is Never buy grapes if it doesn't have seed. Taste that.
Wow.
Hear that crunch, that nice crunch, right? And of course the seeds of the grapes are very good too. It's good for parasites as well.
It's addictive, I have to say.
It's very good. It's addictive, exactly. Wow. It's very good for the blood. It's just an amazing. Whenever you're doing detox, concentrate on detoxing the liver, the kidney, we do a full initially, a full body detox, and then we do the liver and the kidney. Afterwards, we do parasites. Those are included in our detoxes. We see them work. We see people have beautiful skin, get rid of all kind of skin issues, which really, they call it eczema or whatever. It starts in the gut. So we use the juices to get to you from a cellular level and clean the system. All right, so let's go over to
what we have next.
Of course, we were talking about the grapes. So this is the pressed grape juice. Right, guys, and this is a cold pressed grape juice. It takes tons and tons of grapes to do this. Now, this juice goes into the lymphatic system, and what I call it digs out mess from the lymphatic system. When I put customers on this, and I always talk from experience, my self-experience in these, when I did my grape detox, I literally passing out stuff. When you look in it, you see that mankiness, like you're literally passing. You look like it's a sewer. That means you see all those bubbly that's coming out your system. And I'm not the one that consuming all this meat and all of that. So guys, we have to take heed.
And still,
you understand? So that's what it does, and we can show you if you are in the city, right? Not in the city now, or in the city, but if you're in the mountains somewhere, guys, just invest in one little press, right? Look what's gonna happen here. So we know these are nice and clean from my garden, right? So look, we're just gonna make some nice pressed juice.
Wow.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
I need strength for that. Can you hear that? Wow. Can you hear that? Oh yeah. Can you see that? Now guess what? In Jamaica we do this. Let's do this, right? In Jamaica we do this. We're tasting it. Look at that. Oh my God, you want to do that?
Yeah.
Fountain of youth.
Wow, it's so sour and good. Wow.
Yeah, exactly, it's going straight. We're not going to waste this. Let's finish it up. Cheers to life and good liver.
Wow. The best grapefruit, how it's called? Grapes I ever tasted.
So
I think
beautiful
because
thing.
it's organic, guys. You don't get it today, like in supermarkets. You cannot find this kind of grapes.
Not at all.
This is
from
her own garden.
Exactly, and we have some on the mountain here too. We're growing things, guys, so when you visit us, you have all your food that you need right here. This now is the sorrel or the hibiscus. They call it
Jamaica
Jamaican
in Mexico. Yes.
Right, they're saying Jamaican hibiscus. Everything good come from Jamaica. So this is from the sorrel. So in Jamaica we use the sorrel a lot around Christmas time, but at Living Food and Juices we know the importance of the sorrel. Sorrel is high in antioxidant, which means it protects your cells from free radicals, from any kind of damage. So we want to always have that going, right? So we serve sorrel at Living Food and Juices all year round because we plant it. See, we just pick it fresh from the garden here, right? So you can boil it, you can cold press it however you want, but we have it here with the pine and ginger. So this is a powerful anti-aging, it helps for the digestion and anti-gas. It pulls gas out of the system. Okay. And a lot more. Anything that is red again is great for the blood. This detox the kidney, detoxes the liver. When you have this kind of thing, you eliminate a lot. You urinate a lot, so that means that it is really cleaning you up.
Okay.
All right, and so citrus here again, because we want you to absorb well. We do the spicy sea
with the cayenne.
With the cayenne pepper, so this help in absorption. So the whole immune system, this is our immune blast at Living Food and Juices. People come in, oh Kerry, we're having a cold, we give this to them, we give the green juice to them, we give the shots to them, and they're well in 24 hours or less. All right, so that one is amazing for you. So we get,
and we have here the charcoal also.
So this is the charcoal. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do a charcoal lemonade. So we have already added the charcoal to the water.
Okay.
So we're gonna show them what the inside of the of the light. Even though I wash it earlier, but I'm still gonna wipe it, guys. With food, I'm like that. So
Wow.
look
You
at
see
that.
the seeds,
Look
guys?
at all them seeds.
You see, this is what you need to look for.
Right, all them seeds there. So I'm gonna, oh, that's nice. Okay, let me put it right here. So I'm gonna, now we're using our natural stir to stir some.
Okay.
This is activated charcoal. We only use activated charcoal from coconut or activated charcoal from bamboo. Those are safer.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to,
So it's basically burned from the coconut tree, the tree of the
exactly.
coconut.
So you burn it and then you activate
Or
it
you
with
burn
some,
the coconut itself to get it.
So one of the ways
coconut
you
shell.
can do it, right? The coconut shell, you light it, you put it in something and let it break down, let it burn right down. Then you blend in your blender to get it powdery. Then what you can do is you have to, before you do that, you wash it and you add citrus, lime on it. That's one of the ways to activate it.
Got you.
And then you dry it again and powder it, and then you have your activated charcoal.
Okay.
Any other way to do it, guys, share it with me. All right, so here is our water and activated charcoal, and this is one of my favorite detoxing liquids. Look at that. You see that, guys? Everything, you gotta be strong. You see that? You gotta be strong. A lot of muscle, right? So I try to get everything out of it. You see the oil? You see that oil just now, right?
Yeah, from the
Right. You see that? Yep. So all right,
skin.
so we're gonna send back this to nature, guys, because we love to. Remember, we're here to heal the mountain, so the mountain can heal us. So
Exactly.
go back. All right.
What comes
And-
from nature, go back to the nature.
So now we're going to mix this up. There's no sugar added to this. Absolutely no sugar added to that. So this is my straw. So you see, look at that.
Yeah.
Right? You see that it's a real straw. Look, it's a real straw. We cut our straw here from the mountain. All right, so you're gonna taste this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna taste it.
All right, I'm gonna
ready.
use it. We're in the bush, so we're
Yeah, we have like,
woo.
okay.
Bush taster. That's very nice.
That's good.
You taste that nice.
I taste the charcoal, that powder in that water, and I have a little bit of balanced
Citrus.
taste with the citrus, you know. That is
Yeah.
delicious.
And then what you can do, so this kind of juice will take heavy metal from the body. You can add a little agave, or if you use a little honey in this, it takes it to another notch. So that's what we get at Living Food and Juices for our nice beautiful charcoal lemonade. All right, so you can go on this for a nice 7-8 days.
So on this glass, like you drink the whole.
You could drink the whole
Yeah,
thing, right?
the
Depends
whole
on
thing.
how. Depends on the portion. How you portion the
amount of
the
charcoal.
amount of charcoal that you put in there. You
And
don't
what
wanna
you put
too much.
in this one, for example, you can drink the whole
You
thing.
can drink the whole thing. What you put in here, you can.
Ooh, some wind and rain.
Beautiful.
This is nature, guys.
It's so nice and clean. All right. So,
This is what we love about it.
so this one is they call this the, oh my God, look at all the chlorophyll in this. Look at this. So this is the leaf of life.
Okay.
All right. So the leaf of life is such an amazing herb. First of all, it cleans mucus from the body. When I was a little girl, of course, this is one way you can do it. You can beat this in the mortar and pestle, and then you add some salt to it, whether it be some coarse Himalayan salt or whatever high mineral salt, and you take it, and that will just pull the mucus away, because where there's over built-up of mucus, you understand that oxygen is not as sufficient there. So we want to pull that with this high chlorophyll rich food. And one thing I love about this is such a living, it's such a beautiful plant, leaf of life. Every single notch here is a plant. You can get a plant from every single notch here.
Nice.
So if you cut this up, I'll probably show you later, or I'll let you take a picture and post it later. So every single notch is a fruit, and this you can actually, it's not horrible. It's not horribly at all. You can
taste.
this, right? I'm
You
gonna
can
wipe
eat
it
it.
off. Yeah. When you have cold or you're feeling sick, you're true on this. This one is really rich in chlorophyll. Absolutely rich.
It's good.
And this makes a beautiful
No, it's not.
smoothie.
It feels like pomegranate or orange in the end, you know.
In the end, that vitamin C taste.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
A lot of food, when you taste that vitamin C taste, you know that is really good for
But
the
it's
immune
good.
system. It's really, really good.
I mean, it's a different kind of bitterness.
Yeah.
One that I can handle, definitely.
When you do this as a smoothie, I do it with a smoothie to just give people that powerful food. I do it with banana or mango, and it gives a nice flavor for smoothie.
Okay.
Really nice, and end up very rich.
I can understand why. Yeah.
All right, so that's that one. Now this one here is the castellata. We'll show you the tree for the castellata. It's a little bit distant from us when we're going back out. But this is the castellata. The castellata is extremely good for the heart, the liver, the colon. It detoxifies the colon, like literally rips stuff out of the colon. It's as I say, it's hepatic. It's hepatic. It's good for cleaning the liver, and like these bites that we're just getting now, it's good for the skin. They use this for liver spot.
Okay.
So it's very detoxing, so you can use it on
Really, for liver spots.
for liver spots. And how you do this, you can do like 9
I have some liver
leaves of
spots.
this.
Maybe I will use
Yes,
it later.
you should, right. So 9 leaves of this
Yes.
in some water to steep, and that's your tea. That really helps to loosen whatever is in the colon and let it out. And trust me, this is my colon friend. I love this. It gives you pretty skin, clean colon, beautiful liver, and makes your blood so purified. All right, so this is really, really nice. The flowers and thing can be used. The flowers and the leaves also can be used together for any kind of skin disorder.
All right.
But powerful for the blood.
And we are going now towards the shots. You
The
can
shots,
you can
right.
go there.
So we're so this is another powerful food. This is a cactus, right?
Yes, it's
so
a cactus.
this is the nopal.
Nopal,
Right,
very,
in Mexico
very
they call it nopal.
Nopal,
In
right.
Jamaica we call it noni. We call it tuna.
Tuna, they also call it tuna,
Tuna?
and nopal in Mexico.
Right. So in Mexico I see them in Mexico jerking this with meat on their grill,
Yes,
right?
they really like it.
But what we do with this, any kind of back pain you have, you slice this up, right? Let me show you. I can just get the knife right there, please. Thank you. So you slice this up. Like you julienne it, right? Nice julienne.
It has that gelatine,
Exactly.
like okra, like
So you slice this up. We call this julienne, right?
like
so you
aloe vera.
Aloe vera, right? It's good for the skin too, and it's good for the hair.
Yes.
But you get this and you put it in the coconut water,
Okay.
and you put it in your fridge and let it sit overnight. So you're gonna get this nice thick liquid from that.
All right.
And whatever enzyme action there is in that is gonna take away the inflammation that is in the lower back.
Oh.
This is a powerful one for the lower back. You don't miss. This doesn't
You can
miss.
eat it like that raw also?
You can eat it like this, yeah. You wanna taste it? Let's get.
Yeah, I never
some of
tried
the skin
raw.
off. Let's kind of fillet it a little bit, you know. This knife is a big knife for filleting anybody watching me, but that's okay. I can do it. Let's do it like that, so you get nice little fillet of it right there. Fillet
Okay, thank you.
tuna.
That's nice. Not too much taste to it, but
Right.
nice.
And you can also
But
have
I love the
this-
texture.
You can also have it as a meal, right? You can saute it,
Yeah,
right?
because it's super healthy.
Right. Oh my God, I just love to rub these things on my
Yeah.
skin. Right. So you remember that's one way to do it is to add it in your coconut water, guys. Listen, this is another powerful detox, right? This is coconut. This is what it looks like. And when we strip it, it becomes this. So this here, you can be on coconut water fast for 7 days. It's a powerful fast. It has all the electrolytes in it. It's really good. It has its own salt. This is so balanced. They said that this is one of the closest thing to breast milk.
Really?
but look how it shapes like a breast.
Okay.
You see that?
And remember, guys, what it shapes like our organs or something like that, it's for this specific organ, right?
Right. And so I've decorated this with this flower, but this flower is extremely good for the female. It's, when I went to school, my teacher, I don't think he wants to be called a teacher, but anyway, the priest calls this the woman bush, woman herb, powerful for the woman. So I'm gonna give you this, and he's gonna be drinking it from the natural straw from the mountain, natural straw. Isn't that a
so
powerful
sweet.
Power? Exactly.
Very
so you
good
see
one.
everything. I think even this helped to activate the brown sugar in the body. The body has a sugar, you know,
Inside of it.
inside of the body that sustains. So when babies is first born, they don't have to have food within a nice 3-day period because of that brown sugar.
Really?
Now if you activate that brown sugar in the body, right, your stomach stays very thin, you're healthy, you're toned, and you can eat basically whatever you want to. It's so powerful. So guys, look it up, all right? That natural brown sugar. So
That's
now this is extremely powerful. It's our green, clean green juice. This is just an amazing juice. So we put you on this juice for between you can start at 3 days if you are a regular detoxer. If you cleanse regular, 3 days would help you you know, to regenerate your cells. But if you need to really need to clean your system, guys, you need to come on this like 7 days healing, 7 days, 14 days, 21 days are the healing days. This is beautiful chlorophyll. In this we have herbs in there that are anti-fungal, antibacterial, anti-mucus, anti-aging. This is just a powerful antioxidant juice, so it cleans the entire physical structure. All right, it's so good. It has the salts in it from the celery that the cells need to bathe and stay healthy in, right? And so we do the only the green juice. Sometimes we'll add the citrus or any kind of vitamin C with it, and you must take your shots, and the shots are amazing. So here we have the
the turmeric.
The turmeric is anti-inflammatory. So anti-inflammatory. This one is the charcoal, and the charcoal pull toxins from the body. Right, you take the charcoal.
What is the brown one here?
So the brown one here is the noni, and this is the plant of the noni.
Oh,
right. So this is both noni and guinea hen weed.
Okay.
Right, so the noni is very powerful. We brew this for 5 years. This one is over 5 years brewing, and then
so you ferment it?
Ferment it. So all we do is take the ripe fruit, and we let the ripe fruit, this is a very young fruit, so the ripe fruit is broken down. We leave it to break down and ferment by itself. So we don't do it where they put it through a plastic bag and let it drip. No, we leave that, and that's why ours is so nice and thick. And
I think plastic is very bad in general.
So we let it break down, and then all we take from it is the seed. Everything else you get from that. All right, so that's that one. And this one is the anti-mucus. This pulls mucus from the body. Once you take the shot, the customers are always saying, oh my God, I feel it here, I feel it here. Once you take the shot, from my experience having this restaurant for 5 years.
Lady that we've been together with her in the restaurant, when she took that shot, she said like it spreads all over.
Exactly. So it goes where you have overbuilt up of mucus, like it hits it immediately, and it just start pulling, so you feel it start warm. You feel that nice warm.
So what do you have inside this one again?
So this one has lemon, ginger, apple cider vinegar, and some more stuff.
Some more secrets.
So, and then this one here now is the cayenne pepper. This is a full wellness detox, overall wellness detox. It helps to absorb, it pulls toxin out, pull mucus out, and just give your body a nice clean feel after. So the last one we have is so from our garden. So this is another way, guys, if you do not have a blender or you do not have a juicer, and this is the original way. This is ancient days. in ancient
Yeah.
days they used to do their herbs like this. So this herb is such a powerful herb. Even guys, listen, I know people who rid their body of diabetes by drinking this herb.
Heal their body.
She was not diabetic anymore, and this is the herb she used.
Whoa.
All right.
How
so,
you consume this?
so this can be quailed and then be had as a tea. You know, so of course you steep it as a tea. Never boil your leaves nor your flowers. All right, but you can also make a powerful green juice from this. Just add it in your mortar and pestle. Right, and then you're gonna
Very interesting.
Yeah, so this is the original way of people making green juice.
Okay.
You see that before? I'm gonna put my foot up so I get some balance right there, you know, and putting it together, and we just beat the juice out of it. So we're beating the juice out of it. I love to put it all together and just beat the juice out of it. And the Honorable Priest Kailash would say, love, 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 love. I'm not copying him, but it's good to copy good things. But yeah, he put a lot of love. He's just saying to you, when you're making your food, you just put a lot of love in it. Lots and lots of love. You can replace this one for your callaloo, your zeppina, your amaranth. This, when I'm making food for these people in the mountain and I put this, they think they're having callaloo, right? So you see how much it's going down.
Yeah.
So we want to show you the juice that you'll get from this. Whoa. So they used to use the mortar and pestle earlier used to be made out of wood. Yeah, they used to carve them out of wood.
Okay.
Have you seen those?
No.
Yeah, they carve it out of wood and they just beat whatever they want in it for juice.
You mean this one? How it's called in English again?
Mortar and pestle.
Mortar and pestle. Yeah, I know this one from wood. Yeah, I just didn't understand the word because I didn't know the mortar and pestle. Okay. Okay.
And so also you can go to the river. You don't have to buy these because these are not cheap.
Yeah.
So you can go to the river. I've been to the sea in St. Lucia. I've been to the sea and I walk the sea. And when I look, I see stones with big holes in it. And then you have other little stones you can just take up and use. I brought it home because it's just, all right. So I'm going to stop here, but just to give you can go further. Now I'm going to take up and I'm going to squeeze and you're going to see. Look at that.
Okay, nice.
So a shot of this is extremely powerful, extremely loaded. It's not so loaded because it's not so bitter. I think I'm gonna take a little whiff of it myself. I can't lose all of it, so I'm sending back that to nature, giving thanks and send it back to nature. So this is high chlorophyll though. When you drink this, you drink a lot of water after it.
Wow.
You see that? See
because it hydrates you.
It's dehydrate
you.
Right, so herbs normally dehydrate you because they're pulling nutrients.
Yes, dehydrate you. I want to try this noni, you know, like I never tried this in the past. And I told you like this is something that is very interesting for me with the taste and everything.
Yeah, and that noni has inihena weed in it.
Okay, it's look very gelatiny.
Because of the richness of it.
The richness, okay.
And you water it down.
That's right, guys.
So did you mix it up? Did you shake it?
Yeah, I shake it. Yeah, I think like it's good.
Yeah, just one shot.
But very gentle. Wow. So yeah, it's a blue cheese, definitely. Wow, guys, it tastes like blue cheese, like cheese with a very strong taste, very good cheese, you know. Wow, very interesting flavor, that noni. Wow, this is the first time that I tried this.
Yes, and of course I like that you said that because I use it in my to ferment
blue
my
cheese. Definitely, this is cheese.
Yeah, I use that to ferment my cheese.
I mean, wow, this is a surprise. This is a fruit, guys, actually that tastes like cheese with the most deep flavors that you ever, I mean, like one that you get old, they get old like really long time
cheese. And we call I use the ackee to make cheese, and this is what I use to give it that nice cheesy flavor. I call this Earth's natural vinegar.
definitely can be also that one. Wow.
Yes.
This is something that you have to try, guys. If you come to Kerry, living food and juices, you have to try this one. This is one of the most surprising things that I tasted. I mean, I saw some guy on YouTube describing the taste, but I really want to understand this flavor by myself, and it's actually like he describes it.
I'm washing my hands, the green from my
Very interesting.
So now we're gonna take a shot of this.
Wow, okay.
I think
And the sun.
the sun is beautiful.
Whoa, sun.
And
That's
this
it.
is one of Earth's natural detoxification.
The sun.
The sun. So guys, don't let them tell you not to look in the sun. That's crazy. I'm looking in the sun. Oh
I
my
cannot
God, this
actually.
feels so good. You feel that? Oh, you can't look in the sun?
No.
They say when you can't look in the sun, you are dehydrated.
Really?
It's because of some form
Okay.
of dehydration. But no, just
Interesting.
when you look in the sun, right? So when I'm doing my detox in the morning, I'm earthing, so my shoe would be off, and I'm doing the sun bath, and I actually look in the sun. You see all that glare just go away, and it's just one hole. It's just like you're looking in
Okay.
a hole. But now this comes out, you feel all that detoxing energy pulling, and when you go out first thing, guys, you sweat. You feel the toxins
Yeah.
pulling.
I do some sunbaths
Right.
in the morning.
And that's a great detoxification method. The other one is earthing. Take your shoes off and walk.
Recharging the
Yes,
electricity from the
yes.
electric charge that you have from Earth. Yeah, I talk about it a lot actually on my videos.
Exactly. So that kind of thing is very powerful. We a lot of mineral water. Hopefully we can get to go to the mineral spring on our way down. So it's a lot to do. Here we have the sarsaparilla. Oh, right here. Where did it go? Oh my God.
What?
Oh, we trampled on it. I'm so
okay.
sorry. So this here is very, very, very powerful. I'm gonna let them plant
Okay.
it back. So I'm gonna do a little thing. I'm gonna put it on your hand,
Okay.
the back of your hand. How does it feel?
So right now I don't feel, I mean, it feels a little bit oily, but I don't feel like something special. What I should feel.
It's not stinging you?
No, it's not.
So anyway, this is the stinging
It's,
nettle.
it's supposed to be.
It's supposed to-
Just a second. I feel now. Just a
Exactly.
second.
Mhm.
I feel now. Yeah, I feel like, but very gentle.
Very gentle sting, right? So this is the
Yeah.
stinging nettle, and
This is stinging nettle. Okay.
Yeah, and
so
I
this is
get
very powerful.
very, very powerful. So this one with the sarsaparilla is a powerful detoxifier.
Okay.
It sends a lot of oxygen to the blood. You know, I'm close with Matun,
Yeah.
Mistress Dr. Sebi, and whenever she calls me, she's like, make sure you're drinking that sarsaparilla and that stinging nettle down there.
Stinging nettle.
So this is the stinging
So
nettle.
it's supposed to make you like very itchy and very
feels a
like
little itchy.
feels yeah. Yeah.
But it's amazing how these things externally they itch, but when you drink them, when you consume them, it's so amazing.
In my language, in Hebrew, you call it sirpad.
Syrup,
Sirpad. Sirpad with R. Sirpad.
stirpad. Okay.
Sirpad, yes.
Okay, but this
Yeah.
is beautiful. I'm gonna put back this to the earth, or maybe
Yeah.
I take this home to Kingston to plant. Yes, I don't have
Alright.
this plant there.
Okay, we are a little bit limited with the battery. So let's try this one.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we're
Okay.
we have to just drink out one of these shots. You know what? Let's just we're in the bush. You're gonna use a cover of that, and I'm gonna use
Yes.
a cover of this. No, this is, oh man.
Okay, we got it.
So you're gonna have to drink some juice down after this.
Okay.
So this, guys, is stinging. No, this is not stinging nettle. This is
The one that
Spanish needle.
Spanish
needle. Okay.
Shot.
Cheers to
Cheers.
Spanish needle shot. Wally for
Okay.
life.
Okay, we managed to do that. Oh, that feels like a grass, like
that's your
like
chlorophyll
wheat
shot.
grass.
Exactly. So
Yes.
let's just
So it's
finish
not
it.
that. Yeah, it's not.
Woo!
Okay.
Let's finish this chlorophyll shot right there. And this
Okay.
guy is for the blood. Now, why chlorophyll is so important for the blood? The difference between the we
Alright.
did it. The difference between the human cell and the plant cell is just a center. One is magnesium, one is iron.
Oh, that is really good.
Beautiful.
Really good.
Beautiful. So I think we should shut down some. Well, you want to do the orange juice or you want to do the pine
Yeah.
and ginger?
So
Spicy
we
seed.
just a second. We're just gonna sweep batteries and I come back.
Okay.
All right, guys. So we're just gonna chop the
You
watermelon
want to do it this way?
this way,
This way, I think.
this way, like that.
You want to push it up some more on so it doesn't fall over?
Okay.
So that's Shy chopping a watermelon. Oh.
Okay. Wow, this is a beautiful one. Okay. Whoa.
Oh, it's sprouting!
Wow, it's sprouting
It's
inside.
sprouting, you see that?
Wow.
Wow! We
Yeah.
need to throw these out in the mountain and let them grow. They're already
Wow.
sprouting. Look at that. Look,
Yeah.
do you see how the watermelon shapes like all the vessels?
Yes.
So this again telling you that the watermelon is extremely good for the blood vessels.
So
Clean,
I never
clean.
saw something like this. I think
Yeah.
like the one that we have in the west, the seeds are not sprouting at all.
No, you rarely have seeds.
You
so-
rarely have seeds,
But
right?
I'm loving this side. The seeds are already growing. So you see how powerful they are. Let's chop the watermelon for that. Oh my God, this is my special expensive knife. I'll not say
Yes.
anything. I want to thank these people for giving me this knife.
Okay.
You can. Oh, this watermelon is spoiled. You know,
Wow.
it's not.
It's
good.
spoiled. It's not good to eat. Yeah.
That part look like it's over. Yeah, man. It's
How do you know? Like.
because it start getting saggy. You see that?
Okay.
So this
starts-
is good. This is good for planting
Okay. So you just throw it, and you're gonna have a lot of watermelon.
watermelon.
What
So
about
I
this
think
side?
Right here, look kind of nice-ish.
You will feel it also in the taste.
Yeah.
It's not gonna taste?
Taste it and tell me. what
Okay.
you think.
It tastes really good. Sweet.
It starts fermenting a bit, and
Okay.
once it's able to start growing seeds, yeah, it starts a little fermentation. But it's good. It's good for your gut. Fermented fruits are good.
A lot of B12,
Right, fermented H302.
That's one of the best watermelon.
So juicy.
Yeah.
And this again is one of good food for rehydration in fall. I'm gonna have to get another piece because we're gonna talk a little bit more about this.
Okay. So we're gonna finish, guys, with the watermelon. Kerry will explain to us what are the benefits of the watermelon. Shoot, Kerry.
Watermelon is extremely hydrating. The seeds of the watermelon seeds are so expensive. No, I'm not gonna do that. The oil that is in it is very, very good for the body. It's a real good oil. However, watermelon has the potency, the same potency as Viagra underneath here.
Okay, so this part is like a Viagra, basically.
This part here, on the right underneath
Okay.
here. Look at that. Look, you see, this is telling you that it's ready to push all that positivity through the veins, through the penis, through the vagina. It doesn't just work for the male alone. It works for the roots. You can see that.
Yeah.
Look, zoom into that. Do you see
Yeah.
that? This is how it pushes oxygen through the genitals,
Okay.
so they get erected.
Okay.
And that's it. It's simple, guys. It's not magical. It's just that we're getting back oxygen where there's no oxygen.
So don't go and buy these chemicals in this pharmacy, guys. Just
Come and
use
let's do the
the
cold press
natural
juice.
one. Exactly.
And it's so crunchy. At Living Food and Juices, we cold press the whole thing. So come on down if you want to get your natural fix.
You are ready to go over there. So guys, with that being said, in this beautiful, very natural atmosphere here, after showing you this beautiful detox that we did here, and you're gonna, of course, having in Living Food and Juices with Kerry or in the nature, whatever you decide, you
Whatever
can
you-
go on a journey here to
Exactly.
that beautiful place. It's just around 45 minutes walking, something like this. Maybe half an hour is Jamaican times. In real time, it's 45 to 1 hour. So
But however, when we clear the roadblock that's there from the slippery, what is it called? Landslide.
yes, landslide.
Then you'll be able to drive all the way up here. And
Exactly.
just keep the link with us while we keep the link with you to show you what's going to be going on up
So
here.
all the details for doing this is in the description below. If you like this video, don't forget, like, subscribe, share with someone you may think may like this video. And of course, we'll see you on the next one from this beautiful food and juices and nature. Bye bye.
Give thanks.
Hey.